Number 6 on my list, it's got to be Lady Gaga, 2009, Paparazzi. I thought this was iconic. And I know what you're thinking. What about the meat dress, right? That's up there with Lady Gaga's top talked about moment. It's got to be above the paparazzi one, but sorry, personal list. I say Lady Gaga, paparazzi. It's going to be Lady Gaga, paparazzi. You know, it's my channel. It's my video. I'll put whatever I want at number 6. And this is what it's going to be. By the way, for those who do care, which is a very small number of you, out of the very small number of people that watch my videos, the even smaller number who engage with them probably wondered where I've been for a year. Because I've not been making videos, and this is a weird video to come back to. Basically, the videos weren't paying the rent, and I had rent to pay, so I had to do some work and focus on that, and lost kind of the motivation to do it. But now I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back doing videos. So here I am. Number 5, it's got to be 2013, Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke with this performance right here, which I'm hoping you can see, or you'll probably see some screenshots of because of copyright infringement. But this was the turnaround. I think a lot of people forget because of who Miley Cyrus is now, but this moment was the turn from Disney. This was before this. Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana. This performance was iconic because it wasn't Miley Cyrus doing this. It was Hannah Montana doing this. It was crazy. It was all over the news. It was a whole new Miley, right? Absolute chaos, absolute outrage. Basically broke the internet way before Kim Kardashian ever broke the internet. It introduced us to a whole generation of people who didn't know what twerking was, had just been introduced via a white girl with a small butt. You know, everything that went on with Miley afterwards all came down to this. It was also probably the last time I ever heard of Robin Thicke, so I don't know what happened to him. Number 4, let's just get it out of the way because obviously it's going to be on the list. Kanye West, Taylor Swift, right? I'm going to let you finish, but blah, blah, blah. Beyonce deserved this award more than you did. It had to be on the list. I tried to skip it off. I thought maybe I'll put Little Kim's, you know, boob moment there or something. Or Prince, when he had like the butt chaps. They were like fighting for the list. But I could not put Kanye interrupting Taylor on it. It's pop culture history, not least of the fact that after this, it like introduced a whole new fan base for Taylor, a whole new fan base for Kanye. We had plenty of songs from both of them. Like this drama, it was like a whole chapter of pop culture. It wasn't just a moment. It was like the whole year. When was this? 2009. It was like the whole of 2009, and thereafter we were still talking about this. So sorry, Prince, and sorry, Little Kim. It's gonna have to be Taylor and Kanye. Number 3, for its pure iconicness of it, is the triple kiss between Madonna, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera. Just because it was such a small thing, but was everywhere. Like no one had any idea what was going on. You know, pan to Justin Timberlake's face during the kiss, pan to every newspaper stand the day after, where it was just these photos were all over. I think I was like 11 at the time, and I remember it because it was, well, bloody everywhere. Miley Cyrus back at it again this time. Nicki Minaj v Miley Cyrus feud, which once again I'm watching. You're probably not watching. You're watching me watch watching that is what's going on here. But Miley Cyrus is hosting the 2015 VMAs. Nicki Minaj wins an award. She walks up to say her thank yous. She turns to Miley, and she says, "What? I don't think I can say it because of. Also, if I swear, they might take my video down." But she says, "Back to the. You know what? I'm gonna play it. Forget about copyright. It's worth it. This is what happened."
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey!
Feel the tension, feel the tension. Keep in mind that Miley Cyrus was hosting this year, so she had to go on and continue hosting for the entirety after this happened. The top place on my list, who's it going to be out of all of the crazy VMA moments that we've had? What's it going to be? What's number one? Number one, it has to be, it can only be Britney Spears. This is 2001, where she did the performance with the python, 7 foot long python, and Britney Spears back in 2001. This was iconic. Iconic. Not only was this everywhere, but it inspired Halloween costumes, a whole generation of Halloween costumes. I was a reptile kid growing up. I had a lot of snakes, a couple of tortoises, few lizards. So you can imagine a 9 or 10-year-old me, who was also a massive Britney Spears fan. I've got to say, no guilty pleasure. I was a huge Britney Spears fan. To then see two of my favourite things at the time, Britney Spears and snakes, both performing at the same time. Absolute iconic. And that's my list. Let me know if you agree with it or you disagree, or any moments you would have added. If you are new to the channel, I'm sorry this is your first introduction of me. I promise in the future videos coming up, they will be a lot more planned out and they'll be a lot more put together and a lot more structured.